Okay, draft is started. York ban, Collie ban, Silas ban, Set ban, Nautilus ban. Ooh, over to you know who. Go damn. Not giving him any openings. I remember. Okay, so the Collie ban's toward Adriel, and the York ban is toward God knows who. A Rise ban over toward Lucid, I guess, since he played that in his first game last week. Casante first pick for the Casante OTP or main, however you like to differentiate. Adriel plays York mid. Wow. You know, I don't mean to like I'm not a doctor. I can't, you know, diagnose anyone with anything, but that's got to be some sort of disease, York mid, right? Like surely there's something associated with that. Mumu picked up very broken champion this patch. Kind of 1v9s every team fight while being unkillable demon king, little bandage boy. And I guess I'd be in the jungle for Aditya. Hmm. Ooh, and Kog'Maw for Magma Shark, who played it last week as well. I'm gonna take away the Lulu to deny any Kog'Maw Lulu potential, it looks like. I'm down for that, I'm down for that. I think Neutrophil is the support, so that's a Lulu for Neutrophil, okay. Jin Lulu. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Um, I mean, Jin's just a very strong champion this patch. I don't mind picking it up, but really kind of lacks synergy with Lulu. Yeah, and that opens up something like a Blitzcrank really, really well. I like that pick a lot here. I really like Red's first three picks here. They're super good into all blue team's picks, I'd say. Just the percent health damage really screws over Cassante and an overall good bot lane matchup. Zedban over to Lucid, one of his better champions. Tristana ban over to Adriel, who played it last week and won with it, I believe. So I guess we're probably gonna see back-to-back mid bans, in the second round here. They're easily, um, the mid laners are easily one of the better players on each team. Ooh, Elise Sinhover, that's Zan's champion. Ooh, Zyra. Zan did make good use of Zyra, or has been. He didn't play it last week, but he has been on that Zyra grind lately, so I like the ban. It also synergizes well with Jin if they were to go that route. I think it's a good ban. Good ban. I like these red bans. They're smart. They're smart about it. And a Garen ban. Ooh. Ooh. They're thinking about it. Wow. I think that was like the first time I've ever seen Garen banned in LCS. Wow. That is interesting. I guess that's over to... I don't know who that's targeting really. Maybe Adriel? He plays Garen mid. Yuumi was left open here. We could see a Yuumi mid come out from Adriel. That'd be a crazy pick actually. I wouldn't mind seeing that. Yuumi mid lane. Could go quite hard. We see Rek'Sai picked up here. I don't know how I feel about that into the Mumu. I would have liked to see something like almost like a Karth. Actually, it's a Mumu, a Zac top, it looks like. And we're seeing a Azir mid lane uh, here for Lucid. Yeah, I guess it's a Zac top or Zac mid. It's a lane Zac anyway, for sure. Haven't seen that in a minute since that champ's been nerfed a little bit. Seraphine. Huh. So it's a Seraphine mid lane, I suppose. Interesting. I'm down for that. I like it. I like it. I like it. I got a really, really heavy AP comp on the right side though. I mean, shoot, that's 5 AP champions. Makes Casante's build path super, super, super duper easy. I mean, yeah, it's just 5 AP champs. Kog'Maw is not an AD champion, by any means. Um, yeah, that's kind of where the draft fell apart, honestly. Shoot, their comp would have been great with maybe like an ADC or an mid lane assassin, like an AD assassin. But man, these AP champs, yeah. MR is gonna be super easy to stack. Amumu does give true damage pen to all magic damage when he curses them. What? And it does increase abyssal mask value, which could be good against the squishies of the enemy team. But if they just buy a little bit of MR, that's pretty much overridden. Yeah, I guess it's, huh? Actually, I suspect it's not Hellzack on Zac top. There might be a bit of lane swapping going on here. If I'm not mistaken. Maybe it's a Hellzack Seraphine top lane? Question mark? Or maybe it is a Hellzack Zac. I mean, I don't know. Maybe he's been practicing it, but I'm down to see it. I'm down to see it. We missed out on him the whole summer. Haven't heard a word from him. He could have been sitting in the back on that Zac grind, for all we know. Dude, I'm so hungry, but we gotta get this cast out. God damn it. I don't have like any snacks. This is like the worst experience ever.
What happened?
Huh? Oh, hello, hello, hello. Oh, I didn't even notice. No, I'm just hungry, I was saying. Did you just get here,
Ah,
Charlie? Yeah.
I just got here.
Yeah, yeah,
Can you pull up a stream?
yeah.
Because I'm not in the game. Thanks.
Oh. You're sticking around? Okay. Sounds good. Could use a little assistance. I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind.
You know, I feel like doing the tournament draft again is like kind of doomed sometimes. Because sometimes you'll accidentally ban, the wrong champion.
Yeah.
But you need tournament draft to have pause, which is kind of annoying from the
Yeah,
right side.
yeah, that's true. Pause is pretty important, just especially with half the players on Edgy
Edge your
Roam,
room,
our favorite.
my beloved.
Yeah, Red Side's draft was looking super good, but I think the 5 AP might they'll have to end the game pretty fast, I think, or else a full MR Cassante might pull up to the team fight and take a 0 damage from everyone. Um,
Kog'Maw's really the only damage on the red side, right? So
that's true too. He'll need to build probably a Bork, I guess, to give him a little boost to his AD damage.
there's definitely a lot of feel for this Kog'Maw, but it is going to be a lot of heavy lifting.
You know, we'll have to see how the game plays out. I think, yeah, I mean, we'll have to see what kind of engages. Oh, I think it's Kog'Maw mid lane, actually, if I'm not
Would
mistaken.
it would still have to be an AD Kog'Maw though, right? That way you have a
Y
damage mix.
yeah, I mean, yeah. If you go AP Kog'Maw, you're kind of trolling, I think, because that's just 5 mages.
Seraphine, Zac, Kog'Maw, all AP. Kind of doomed.
5 AP champion challenge in the LCS? Oh my god.
I think blue side's draft is probably a bit better. I'm not
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
If it is Kog'Maw mid, Kog'Maw's gonna have a hard time dealing with the Rek'Sai ganks.
Yeah, especially with the Zir too. Can't imagine that's too great of a matchup for Kog'Maw. Because yeah, I think they were all in order in draft on the right side. So and I know left side
Left
isn't.
side is definitely not in
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Which I'm down for some Kog'Maw mid gaming. He did play an ADC mid last time, so it makes sense. And I guess they just kind of flexed the Kog'Maw. And I guess it's like Magma Shark top lane on Zac. Is my guess. I like the lane swap though. I like the lane swap.
I think realistically, most players here are flexible players. Most people here play multiple roles,
Mm-hmm.
just in general.
Mm-hmm.
If you're at the professional level, you can't really play multiple roles because you're not going to be a world-class player at multiple roles.
What do you mean if you're at the professional level? Are
Here,
we
we can
not
play.
at the professional level, Charlie? Is that what you're implying?
Oh, we're definitely at the professional
Yeah, I
level.
mean, come on. Have you
My
seen
bad.
some of the plays that have been going on today?
Ooh.
You know, top tier. I'm telling you, top tier stuff. I don't know why anyone would want to watch actual NA LCS. Like, I don't even know what that is. That's like child's play to this.
I could be the best Yumi on stage. I could be the best Lulu on stage.
Yeah. Oh no, it is Magma Shark Kog'Maw. Okay, never mind. I was wrong. It's just
Oh, so it is a Kog'Maw bot lane here, Seraphine mid lane.
yeah. Adriel does have the matching profile picture, if I'm not mistaken. That surely
Ah,
that is Seraphine
that
in
does
his
look like
icon, right?
Seraphine.
Like I don't know. For some reason, Riot chooses to make every woman look the same. I don't know if it's like they don't have enough like women in their office to like understand that like they're not all white, long hair, same color hair. Like, but, all right, let's get
Here we
this
are.
going here. Here we are, loading into the game.
Alright, you
Diesel.
can tell who wasn't paying the most attention based on item shop. 15 seconds and Adriel wasn't on the base yet.
Dude, I watched him buy his potions separately. I don't know if he knows there's a big button in the middle that says Dorn's Ring 2 potions. There should be anyway. Maybe there wasn't for him.
But potion, then Dorn's ring.
Yeah, that was criminal. That was actually criminal.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Oh, we're looking for a blitz hook. They find him. Hook. Ooh. Hey.
Oh,
A little
very tragic.
whiff. All good.
I don't know if it's the end of the world if that hits though, because your top mid jungle are all like above, and the blitz was gonna hook downwards.
Hmm.
So if Lulu immediately flashed over the wall, even after getting hooked,
Yeah, she
I
probably would
think
have
they
been
could have
fine.
been fine. Obviously, you lose your flash, but no kill.
Yeah. I do like the Zac pick into Cassante though. It's generally Zac favored in this lane. Kind of gives Cassante a
I will not
hard time.
pretend to know about top lane matchup.
Junglers both starting leashless, both starting topside, playing toward this blitz lane. It looks like, which could be incredibly volatile.
Oh,
So you're opting for Conqueror setup. So playing for the late game scaling. I mean, this is UVA LCS, so every game is bound to go past 30 minutes. So I mean, we might as well just take the most
true.
scaling runes as you possibly can.
They're trading a lot level 1 top lane here.
Yeah, and
I don't know if Asante wants to take these trades.
they're getting them grass stacks. So you're fighting in the minions a little bit. Asante,
Ah, tragic, but the blob was not denied.
yeah. And yeah, just look at his Zac damage in this sustain. Cassante, he can kind of match it, but ooh.
I don't know if Asante can kill the revive by himself. Especially without W.
Oh, hook
Is there gonna be a
onto
hook
Jin
here?
connects.
Oh!
Barrier
Double
popped. He should be fine. Kog'Maw doesn't have W yet. Ooh, he has it now, but he's taking a lot of minion damage from that cannon. Yeah, just
You know, they were a level up, and they still managed to
rolling up behind
not really come
Cassante
out that
here.
great.
Ooh, and the Q3 misses, and yeah, this Cassante's just dead.
Ooh.
He pops Ghost as he dies too. Oh, flash fourth shot onto
Oh!
Kog'Maw before the barrier activates. Kills him.
Kog'Maw gets
The
pulled back.
ignite, I think he's
There's a
dead.
shield, but there's an
Is he dead?
ignite.
He's dead. Oh, the fleet. Oh, he dies. Oh, but Latios with the, or Zan with the gank onto Justin. Ignite pop from
That's definitely.
Lulu. Zan
I
flashes
mean, there is a
forward.
pop. That's good.
Goes down. Both junglers making a play across the map. I like it. Gold pretty even. Red slightly ahead. Zan going for an invade here. Mumu doesn't care, and Magma Shark walks right past the Gromp. And I guess Zan will just be able to steal this Gromp away. A little illegal,
I
I
don't
think.
think Kog'Maw was able to see that wrong.
Oh yeah, definitely not, but... Oh, and he's looking for the regank onto Magma Shark here, who he does have
Oh.
Flash.
He does have flash. No barrier though.
Doesn't flash to knock up. Looks to try and kite it out. Flash hook! Oh, flash from the...
Oh, but the W snipe.
Oh, and
Latios
Zan,
is definitely dead here.
Zan
There
tunnels right
are
into the
3 people
Amumu,
on them.
unfortunately. And Blitzcrank takes the kill, though. Wow.
It's really tragic that, you know, Kog'Maw had flash, but still died.
Yeah, flash the... Kind of flashed into the Jin W, unfortunately. He would have lived if not, but...
Kog'Maw squishy champion, just a bit too far forward without the support. Oh, Sante's going on.
I was like getting a little low. He is Zac though, I doubt he'll die. And we see as it gets to later levels, this Zero Lane is probably going to get a little more difficult. You might get the Zac passive here. Hellsec flashes. You probably need a flash. He's going back in for the cannon. Trying to get the health, to pull. Ooh.
Oh, but he's still alive.
This champion just doesn't die.
Sante's
Looking
on
for
2
the hook.
HP.
Ooh, good flash from the Lulu. Justin still has hook. Ooh, just barely misses on the Shino.
Looks like there's gonna be a 3v3 ball lane here.
Yeah. Ooh, gets the Zac passive. What's going on down here? Magma Shark misses the Jin W. Is Murren able to finish off the Zac passive? One more. Ooh. Hellsec. Q auto. Ooh, just what
Oh
a
my goodness.
average wet noodle fight in the top lane. Murren just barely able to finish off the Zac there. The final Q auto attack. And the blob's not quite going in the direction Hellsec would have liked them to. Hook onto the minion. Scoop that up real quick. God, Kog'Maw's so cute.
What's gonna stop?
Look at him. It's the victorious one, I think.
Emo is my favorite Kog'Maw skin.
The Beamaw's pretty nice. I like the one with the wings too.
Oh.
Monarch.
Yeah, I know the one you're talking about.
Yeah. Justin trying to kind of pull a mini freeze maybe, looking for hooks, unable to find one.
Maybe it's on Grubby's here.
Mm-hmm. And Zan not just picking up his Gromp. I think my Rek'Sai is... The champ's really bad at taking objectives. Ooh, the Rek'Sai not able to find the... Pretty sure Mumu wins this duel. But his team is on the way. He has no flash. It looks like he is going to die here.
Oh.
Ooh, Zan getting low.
Rek'Sai.
Aditya. Ooh, Zac Q
Oh my
connects, kills him, takes him out. Xante goes forward here onto Hellsec. He does have the all out. Let's see how he chooses to use it here. Azir misses. Xante R's Zac through the Zero wall and just finishes him off. Well played. Well played. I mean, that's the strength of a Mumu though. Like, shoot, he was so well off in that
It was
duel.
Tiamat versus the burn item.
Mm-hmm.
And Mumu definitely won that.
Yeah.
If San was able to dodge the Zac Q, maybe they would have lived. They had the Rek'Sai healing, which was a lot of healing, but...
Yeah. So I'm a little
I love
concerned about the Rek'Sai pick because I don't think it gets a lot of value against the enemy team. But if he can do work early, then it's all good. Zan maybe posturing toward this dragon here. Yeah, as I was saying a little bit before, Rek'Sai does not take objectives particularly fast, so... And his Azir is backing. If I'm not mistaken, this dragon should be contestable for red side. Amumu is 6 as well, and Amumu 6 is super impactful in a fight, where Azir is like this low and this without ult as well. Ooh, root onto Jhin and the Lulu.
Oh,
No
looks like
flash,
Zan is dead.
no flashes from the
Oh,
Lulu. Shino goes down. Zan trying to finish off the Drake. Can Aditya get it? Aditya gets the smite onto the dragon.
oh.
And that's a huge dub for red side. A kill over to Amumu and Seraphine, I think, and the Drake goes to red side as well.
It was a beautiful double E onto the Jhin, followed up by Seraphine R and into an Amumu W.
Yeah, super, super good.
The steal was the cherry on top.
Truly. Super well played.
Ping the Azir, looks like there's a play mid that's about to happen.
Oh yeah. Seraphine does have flash though.
Seraphine is playing a bit too safe here.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there was a ward on Zan that whole time. El Clasico. And he's coming back mid, still on a ward. Ward's still there. Zan looking... Not able to find it.
Aditya is able to get Zan's jungle right
Yeah,
here.
this whole
I think at the
time.
very least pick up the blue buff.
Was just wah 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 on this blue buff and he's just dying. And Zan don't even know. Zan don't even know. We're looking for the play on Murron here is extended under tower.
Definitely getting clapped on. Maybe they can do it because not a pull through the wall. I think they are dead here.
Oh, yeah, he looks giga dead. Over to
Oh.
Seraphine. Nice. Oh, and he goes down. Very nice. Zan looking to give Hellzek a tough time. But he is Zac, so he can just kind of waltz away. Not really care. Pokemon doing his best to farm under turret.
I'm curious as to why Seraphine has a 150 gold bounty here. Doesn't feel as if she should be too far ahead. But good dodge.
It looks like there might be another 3-man top lane. Ronan knows he's playing a little aggressive and looks like he's might be able to get out. Jhin on to Kog'Maw goes down to the final 4th shot. Let's see if Cassante can walk it out.
I think Casante's fine.
Yeah, pulls Amumu into the turret a little bit even. Gets him super low. Blitzcrank did pick up
That's
the...
no flash, no barrier Kog'Maw.
Yeah. And he still died, which is detrimental to his game anyway.
Lucid and Latios puffering at the blue buff. I wonder if they're gonna try to go for a kill onto this Kog'Maw while as he walks back the lane. Doesn't look like it though.
Yeah. Manages to get the blue buff. Looking to get the Grump as well. I think the Grump is certainly greedy. Yeah, he's forced off of it by the Blitzcrank.
Seraphine walking down too.
See Cassante now with the first item, Jack Show. I don't know if I would have liked to see that item first. I would have rather seen an MR item, like pure MR item first, I think. But I think this is more his forte. The thing about Cassante though is he really wants to build Iceborne Gauntlet, but it just does not get like any value in this game. Shuffle onto Seraphine, flashes, but the tunnel, yeah, just dies anyway. Doesn't react to the Azir shuffle in time and, yeah, pays the price. Ooh, Cassante finds the art through the wall.
Oh!
Zach has flash. Flashes out. Free flash there. Blue side looking...
Looks like this is gonna be an easy Drake. Amumu's tied down to mid lane here.
Mm-hmm. And Zan's bot lane is able to help him with the DPS.
Blue team has slain the dragon.
Very nice. Chemtech, not really a great Drake, but does put you one closer to Soul Point.
Yeah, Text one of the best goals out there.
Oh, yeah. Zan is backing on a... No, he's not backing on a ward, but... Zach
This is gonna be the
here.
static shiv build.
Mumu R into a Mumu Q into Zach E into another Mumu Q, I reckon. Yeah, and he just dies. CC'd to death. I would like to see a Mercury Treads come out. Yeah, it looks like he's going toward it. I would have even liked to see Merc Treads on, like, the Azir here. I think the Sork Boots are a little much. I don't think you need them.
Lulu has a Zigzags here. Is that traditional? Is that standard?
Oh,
I
Zazax?
assumed you would always go Dreammaker.
Yeah, I mean, maybe he's playing for fun, you know? Maybe he wants blood. Ooh, Jin gets caught up by the hook. Taking a lot of damage from the Kog'Maw. TP coming forward from Cassante, it looks like.
Kog'Maw.
I'm trying to find the kill. Cassante pops Ghost, W's in. Magma Shark is definitely dead. I wonder if the Blitzcrank can get out. He cannot. He gets shuffled and... Ooh, lands a nasty hook onto... Oh.
Shino playing with fire there, going back in, almost dying because of the Blitzcrank's block it. I don't know if barrier was up, but perhaps Magma Shark could have gotten the kill on Shino if they helped barrier.
I was like smacking Zan a little bit on the board.
This fight will never end. Too much healing on both sides.
I mean, Zach has no R here. He launches himself out. Rek'Sai Prey Seeker finishes it, but Mumu is here. And he's
on the way up as well.
absolutely murdering
Zan. Doing a lot of damage.
Flashes in. Sante is all out. Might be able to go crazy here. W gets knocked off by the Blitzcrank. Ooh, Azir puts himself in a terrible position. Gets knocked up again, and ooh, Blitzcrank takes the shutdown. Not what you want to see, but... This top turret is gonna get forced down. And that's what happens when you go on a Zac, man. You just give his team so much time to respond and just punish you for making a play like that.
Looks like it's gonna be the really popular static shiv RFC wave build on the team. I think that's just standard nowadays.
Yeah. A little boring, but yeah.
Play to farm.
Kog'Maw may have 4 deaths, but his farm isn't too terrible, so he still is gonna do a lot of damage for sure. Flash hook on the Blitzcrank, under turret. Chino's caught. It goes down to the Kog'Maw, it looks like. Magma Shark taking a little too much damage. It goes down. Mumu Q connects onto the Azir. Has Shurima shuffle. Knocked up. I want to see a Mumu Q go into the Azir, but they just go into the Lulu. Can a Mumu find the Q? Ooh, can Zac find the... Ooh, Zac gets the slow. Mumu Q gets flashed.
The Raptors gets the flash off.
I mean, this Amumu is just so strong. And Jin is not
4, 1, and
really...
6.
Yeah, Namumu's E passive, where he takes like reduced damage from each hit, like a flat amount, is super effective in the Jin that isn't able to, you know, hit very often. And just him, being a supernaturally tanky champion makes it really difficult to take down.
The wave clear build also just isn't the highest damage build until later on,
Oh yeah,
until way later on in the game. So
yeah.
Jin is probably ahead in items and gold, but Kog'Maw, Dork, that's a we see it play top tier,
Yeah,
but
he
nothing's gonna come of
flashes,
it.
I guess anticipating the stream, or the Emperor's Divide, but Lucid did not have it available. I was like, on the Prugs, I don't even know how we got here.
I don't know if we can do anything for the back though. Oh,
I think Adriel will be fine, assuming he has shield still and R. Ooh, R is the wrong direction,
oh,
but is Zan able to get him? Oh my god, you just...
and the thumbs up.
Hook on the Jin, no flash, but, I mean, the move speed is a little much. Zan, unfortunately, bloodline ending in death. Ah. Goes down a fighter, at least.
I thought the missed Seraphine ult might have called it, but oh,
Jin pops.
is there a steal here? No, there is not.
God, I mean, the Mumu and Seraphine are so strong at this point. It's going to be really hard for blue team. They're going to need Cassante to do something crazy, because, I think he's the only one that really makes use of buying MR the most.
Ironically, blue is still ahead in terms of gold, so good luck.
It's really going to be about this Azir and Cassante versus, like, the Seraphine and Amumu, I think. And how well the Lulu can peel the Zac off the blue team's backline. The thing about Kog'Maw, though, is he can't be ignored. He will always do damage due to his, just his W and how it works.
Trading in the bot lane.
Ops all out. I just don't think he has the damage to finish this off. Ops Ghost finds the Blitzcrank with the Q. The Zac killing might just be a little too much. We'll have to see. Oh, if that Q3 hit, I think Zac died.
Cassante.
His all-out form is running out. Will he have the damage? Ooh, hits the minion.
Oh,
the locket.
maybe.
Big locket.
Oh, but the locket. And 631 healing from one Zac block.
Seraphine is getting...
I don't think he has the damage.
Ooh. Amumu could be dead now too. Does have the Azir turret. Does a lot of damage. Azir goes down. But Amumu's finished off by the Rek'Sai. Just action all around. Magma Shark... I mean, overall though, it looks like Red Side is going to be able to get one, if not two turrets down there in the bot lane. With Zac pushing in, and them having 4 grubs, so they get the little grublets as well. Ooh, I would like to see Hellsec just finish off this tower instead of going for this wave immediately, because Cassante does have TP and could defend it if he so chooses. Justin, hook onto Zan. Zan tunnels into the tower. Almost dies. Shino, ooh, getting a little low.
You know, really deep.
Ooh.
The flash first out.
Magma Shark is trying to find the R snipe on the Jin, it looks like.
And the one bullet that mattered.
Shot in the face. Now Hellsec is kind of at a position. Or is he?
You know, has to run, but I don't think Hellsec has another gap frozen if we can hear.
Did get Jin's flash there.
Talking about 2 items now, they're getting very scary.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And the number thing is that Bork Rageblade is way scarier of a combo than Static Shiv RFC.
Zan is found a
Zen
little
here out of
deep here,
position.
kind of isolated and caught out. Does have ultimate to stall some time. Merwin is here to help, trying to help Zan get out. Big Amumu ult onto two of the members. This Cassante is super tanky though. Seraphine ult onto the Lulu and the
Huge Seraphine
Azir.
ult.
Azir getting really low. Kog'Maw flashes forward. Cassante getting super low. Kog'Maw trying to get the Azir. Unable to find him. And that's a 2 for
Azir
0
flash is burnt.
actually. I mean, you just cannot focus the Zac and the Blitz and the Amumu. They are just too tanky. You have to try to find this Kog'Maw and Seraphine, or they will kill. They will kill your team. But it is so
Seraphine's
hard.
got a beautiful ult.
Yeah. Oh, Amumu actually. Ooh, hits a
Oh,
a crazy lick onto the Azir. Slurps him up, takes him out. But Amumu's currently not on the Baron. And Zan is in a position to steal. I don't know if it's how easy it will be.
we go for it.
Ah, he's not going for it.
Doesn't look like it.
Knows the Blitzcrank can just hook him. Chooses to leave. I mean, yeah. Now, red side now 3k gold ahead after that fight and Baron take. A Baron power play, if you will. Looking to take down the turret before the TP. TP goes through.
How did that
Yeah.
go through?
No, Zan walks straight into
Like,
the
Zen's
Blitzcrank.
just
Ooh, a
here.
nice hook on the Shino. And a nice clap by the Zac. Pulls the Lulu forward. She flashes out. Will she be able to get away? Fly, Lulu, fly! Go, go, go! Run! Take the portal! Oh. Gets flashed on by the Zac and the hook connects. The Star Guardian goes down.
Full
Hate
play
to see
on
it.
red side here.
Oh yeah, and they're now on Soul Point. And these Hextech Drakes are super good for Kog'Maw. Stats and the potential soul value. This Zero getting bullied off this tier 2 turret, which will be another like 700 gold over to red side.
Sante's a bit far out here.
Mm-hmm.
No team, not much vision in this top side river either.
Could look for a flank. It looks like he's looking, but he will walk over a ward here. He's pinging on his way. He's spotted. They're just gonna kite down to the bot side jungle here. Take camps. Sante looks for the Seraphine. She flashes out. Are onto just the Xante, getting really low. Rek'Sai pops are. Hook on the Shino. Ditya's in here. Really tanky. It's the Amumu arm to the Azir. He does no damage. Amumu's just one-shotting the Azir for no reason. Seraphine goes down to a Jin shot, but this Amumu is just kind of OP.
Zac was not there the entire fight.
Oh yeah, that was 4v5.
4v5. Clearly winning for red there. It looked for a second as if Seraphine was going to be caught out, but then the flash into the R saved
Yeah.
the life.
And Amumu doesn't even have an Abyssal Mask finished. Once he gets that, it'll be doing even more damage, it'll be even harder to take out. Yeah, that's the thing. We really need like a more traditional ADC this game for blue side to be able to kill that Amumu. Because as of now, there's just nothing that can really shred him. Beside the Azir, but Amumu just kills the Azir. What can you do? And that's a 700 gold turret bounty over to Amumu now. Yikes.
Not sure what ADC does it. It's pretty rough playing into Zac and Mumu and Blitzcrank at the same time. But
Oh yeah, for sure.
Jin just doesn't have the damage.
Mm-hmm.
And their next land is going to be IE. IE is a really big power spike, but still no armor pen. And it looks like Azir is kind of building towards a Banshees instead of like a Crypto
Yeah.
Bloom or something else.
He needs a lot of items to carry this game. He kind of needs full build to really do what he wants to do. He wants Banshees for the MR value. He wants, and the shield, of course, and he wants penetration to deal with to actually deal damage. But oh, Amumu finds the Lulu. Azir's not here to do any DPS, but they just walk it off.
I don't know how I feel about completing Morello's completely. I don't know if it's more gold efficient to, on the Lulu that is. I don't know if it's more gold
Oh,
efficient
she
to
finished
stick to
Morello's.
Oblivion Orb and buy a item, other items.
I'm not sure what I would have liked to see. Because I don't even, they definitely need anti-heal, but I think the
I
Oblivion
don't know
Orb,
if you complete the Morello.
yeah, I don't think so.
And two Abyssal Masks on the red side as well. Bit of wasted
Oh
value.
yeah, a little waste of value, but I think I think the range is small enough that you still get value out of it just because you have 5 AP champs, regardless.
Ah.
But even then, Jin now does have his Infinity Edge, so his damage is peaking a bit. And once he gets an LDR, which he should be building, he will start to deal some damage to this Mumu for sure. But till then, still will be super tanky. And Mumu's actually opting for more damage, it looks like here, going toward I guess that's Rift Maker? I forget what else built out of that.
Let me just check. Yeah, it just really has to be Richmaker.
Oh, really? Okay. Well, I'm down
Yeah,
for that.
it's
I
just
like the build.
Richmaker and Leandrews.
I like it. I like it. Zach now 2 levels up on the Cassante. I mean, Hellsec was able to split push for a few minutes now, while Cassante tried to group.
Not sure if Ivor
Flash hook,
top laner
ooh,
can
onto
kill
the
the
Azir, finds him, is not able to E out, and just dies to the, goes down to the Amumu. Hellsec cancels the TP from the
Oh, and the
Cassante.
TP cancelled.
Very nice. That was blind, by the way. Well played. Good call, good call. Hellsec just ease out of there. And this is gonna be likely gonna be Soul. Oh, hook onto Zan.
Look on them.
Pokemon doesn't have W to deal any damage. I think Zan will be fine. Yeah. That makes his job stealing this practically impossible. That's the Soul. Now they're gonna be posturing toward this Baron.
It's also going to be increasingly difficult to kill this Kog'Maw, right? You have Seraphine,
Oh yeah.
a Amumu Zac, and you have a Knight's Vow on this Kog'Maw.
Yeah.
Seraphine also is very strong,
Mhm.
having not Banshees, but the tier 2 item for the shield and a Seraph Embrace.
Yeah, the
So
feel
it's
is just
really hard to
crazy.
kill this team.
And Zach doing a good job of zoning the team away. Zan, it looks like they're gonna be able to just finish the Baron Nashor. Jin snipes it with a
Jin
W!
steal.
There is no way that just happened! There's no way we just got a Jin W Baron steal with 5 people standing in front of it. Holy...
Not only that,
Okay,
Seraphine's
well,
really
okay,
low on
well,
mana in this-
well,
oh.
NA Baron into throw the game. Well, I mean, I wouldn't say throw the game. It was kind of hard, regardless, but...
Seraphine has no mana here. Jin all gonna fade away.
Jin gets caught
Is
by
Jin
the
dead?
Zac Q into the Blitzcrank Q, and despite the Baron steal, this game still looks really impossible for blue side to play.
It looks like this is gonna be the writing on the wall.
I mean, I think it's a bit of a comp differential, honestly. I mean, yeah, just wow. Wow, 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 wow. I'm gonna see if I can get Aditya and... Who else do you want to see in the post-game interview? Charlie.
I don't know.
You know,
I genuinely don't know.
I'll grab
But
Aditya and
definitely
Magma
Aditya.
Shark. How about? Hmm. Let's see if we can get him in
What's
here.
up?
Yo, what's up? What's up? How's it going? What an Amumu performance. That champ is broken as hell. I don't know. My god.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you guys were full AP, but the curse effect and the abyssal mass still just looks like it got so much value there.
Yeah, no, like I know like Amumu's like crazy meta right now. I was low key afraid of him like drafting Kha'Zix into it because like the level 3 invade is like super strong when that. But like he picked Rek'Sai and then it kind of was free afterwards because he just out like stat checks him every level.
Yeah, I don't think he should have drafted Rek'Sai, that's for sure. He, mm,
Mm.
because I mean, shoot, it was impossible to get to your backline too.
Hmm.
Um,
And also like the team fight presence, he just like hits R and then it's over.
yeah, pretty much. And they didn't get enough. I mean, if they got a good enough early lead, sure, but you guys were pretty. I mean, they were slightly ahead early on, but it just
Hmm.
wasn't enough to like outscale you guys, it looked like.
Also like I was mainly afraid of getting like Cassante ulted like to Narnia and then I'd have to solo him, but it never actually happened.
Yeah,
Also the zero ultis, like they sort of knocked me away, but then like the Mumu Q kind of like goes over the walls. It's kind of broken.
yeah, it's very strong. I mean, back in the day, you couldn't go over zero wall, but
Yeah.
they nerfed that champ to the ground, so now you can. Um, what about
We're
that?
not going to talk about that Baron
Yeah,
play, by the way.
what about that Baron steal? I did not see that coming. Okay, like I've seen it get stolen by like Jin R, but that was a W. Like that was
Yeah,
a
it was a W. Yeah, I smited went to like 100 HP. I was like, oh shoot.
Yeah, that was absolutely
Hmm.
insane. But I mean, really good game overall. You guys, I really liked your comp.
Yeah.
Super strong. I was like played a mean Zac too. Um,
Hmm.
everyone just played really well. Justin got some really good hooks on the Zero too near the end of the game, or just good hooks in
Yeah.
general. And that's the thing. I was told that like you guys have a pretty your team went over or went under on the point cap a bit, and their team is slightly over. There's about like a 20-point differential, and that game was not really close. So I
Hmm.
want to say points or the point differentials don't matter too much, and that's kind
Well, I
of
mean,
a
they're
good
sort of
showcase.
based off rank, so it's
I
sort
mean,
of like that.
yeah, yeah.
Hmm.
Well, anyway, yeah, good games.
Yeah.
Yeah, good performance. I'm gonna end the stream here.
Okay.
GG's, GG's.